Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
We have picked the all-time World Cup 11 from which we compiled a composite team. There is no one set way to pick an all-time World 11 is what makes the whole endeavor so deeply fascinating and endlessly worthy of discussion. For some, the team should be dominated by modern players, especially in ODI cricket, where the game has evolved such an extent that what previously seemed impossible now seems routine. Presenting an all-time World 11 of players who excelled across formats, picking them based on the ICC all-time rankings for Test, ODIs and T20s international. The methodology to pick the best 11 was simple yet complex. We picked the 5 best batsmen, including the top-ranked wicketkeeper, the top 2 all-rounders, 2 spinners and 3 fast bowlers, based on their combined best ranking in the ICC charts. However, to ensure that those who never played T20 cricket are not at a disadvantage, we excluded all those players who featured in T20 cricket but did not make it to the top 100 all-time list for batsmen, bowlers or top T20 list for all-rounders. Then we picked them based on their average rankings, Test, ODIs for those who played just 2 formats and Test and ODIs plus T20s for the rest. And to begin with, Matthew Hayden of Australia. All-time Test batting ranking is 12, all-time ODI batting ranking is 28 and all-time T20 ranking is 55. It is fascinating that some of Hayden's best cricket came after he turned 30, enjoying a fine second coming at the top of the order in both Test and ODIs. Hayden played enough to get a taste of T20s too, hitting 4 half-centuries in just 9 games, ending with the 3rd most centuries by an Australian in international cricket overall. Hashim Amla of South Africa. All-time Test batting ranking is 30, all-time ODI batting ranking is 10, and all-time T20 ranking is 47. Few modern batsmen achieve the consistency of Amla across formats, and a few look as elegant while taking down bowling empires. The fastest to several multiples of thousands in one-day cricket, Amla stands 3rd in South Africa overall international charts, with his century count only behind Jacques Kallis. Virat Kohli of India. All-time Test batting ranking 11, all-time ODI batting ranking is 6, and all-time T20 ranking is 3. The only active international player on the list, Kohli, is already contemporary great, with a lot still expected to come out of his bat. Probably the most complete batsman of his generation, Kohli started off as a power-packed white ball performer before tightening up his game to succeed in Test cricket too. In 2016, he became the only player to average over 50 in all 3 formats, an accolade he maintains to this day. Sir Vivian Richards. All-time Test batting ranking is 7 and all-time ODI batting ranking is number 1. Had T20 cricket come a few decades earlier, Viv Richards would have bossed it, just like he lit up the other 2 formats. A devastating batsman on his day, one who really got on top of the opposition. Richards finished with more runs than any other West Indian batsman. Only 4 have gone past since. Brian Charles Lara. All-time Test batting ranking is 28 and all-time ODI batting ranking is 8. Lara's batting embodied style and flamboyance, and there were certain days when the opposition just didn't stand a chance against his freewheeling style. Lara proudly stands atop West Indies' all-time run charts without having played a game of T20 cricket, carrying the team through a long period of major transformation, often putting up a solo show. Kumar Sangakkara of Sri Lanka, wicket-keeper batsman. All-time Test batting ranking is 7, all-time ODI batting ranking is 24 and all-time T20 ranking is 26. Batting a tad low in the 11 owing to sheer number of superstars, Sangakkara was Sri Lanka's batting closest right up until his last few days in international cricket. Comfortably the highest run getter and century maker for his country. Sangakkara was a pillar of batting style and substance, while also doubling as a wicketkeeper, especially in white ball cricket. Sir Ian Botham, all-time Test all-rounders ranking number 2, all-time ODI all-rounders ranking 14. A man who could win you a game equally with both ball and bat. Botham remains the gold standard of seam bowling all-rounders. Only James Anderson has taken more 5-wicket hauls for England, and among Test all-rounders, only Kapil Dev scored more runs while picking up more wickets than him. Imran Khan of Pakistan, all-time Test all-rounder ranking is 6, all-time ODI all-rounder ranking is 10. Another superlative all-rounder who also knew how to lead with intent. Imran unarguably remains Pakistan's biggest cricketing icon. Built to succeed with both ball and bat, the World Cup winning captain was a swing bowler par excellence and a skillful late-order batsman. Only Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis claim more international wickets for Pakistan. Sir Richard Hadlee of New Zealand, all-time Test bowling ranking is 12, all-time ODI bowling ranking is 2. Hadlee is in the team on the merit of his bowling ranking alone. But he was also an all-rounder of immense caliber and one of New Zealand's finest cricketers. Another great of the game who finished long before the T20 era. Hadlee remained atop the country's Test wicket-taking charts and took a whopping 41 5-wicket haul. Only Muthiah Muralidharan had more. Shane Warne of Australia, all-time Test bowling ranking is 18, all-time ODI bowling ranking is 34. Warne made leg spin fashionable again, charting a career unmatched highs even though there seemed to be controversy always lurking round the corner. In Test cricket, he was only behind Muthiah Muralidharan in the wicket count, even though his one-day career fizzled out in the early half of 2000. Saeed Ajmal of Pakistan, all-time Test bowling ranking is 59, all-time ODI bowling ranking is 22, and all-time T20 bowling ranking is 9. Saeed Ajmal's career was an intriguing one, beset with controversies of all kinds, but it doesn't take away the impact he had in such a short period. Armed with vicious doosra, apart from his usual off-spinning starts, Ajmal made up for a late start by creating a significant impact across formats and was ranked number 1 in ODIs for 3 years. He played only the first half of the decade, but is still the 6th most prolific international spinner since 2010. Do you have a better all-time World Cup combined 11 in mind? Send in your team with facts and figures. Can you think of the team to stop this all-star combination?
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.